Cassie here.
Hey, you.
I'm Mr. Lane.
As your new vice principal, I'm requiring you to have an extracurricular activity this year.
Previously on Total Eclipse.
Or as I'm calling it, a thing.
You don't have to steal things from me to get me to hang out with you.
So is that a yes?
If you weren't such a weirdo, girls might actually give you half a chance.
Mind if I join you here?
Yeah, that's totally cool.
I really like you, and
I love you.
Can you ask me before you tell someone I'll do something?
did you really not do anything for Cassie's birthday?
I'm breaking up with you.
What?
Jenna! What the heck?
My dad lost his job a few months ago.
We've lost $1,000 worth of clothing to this shoplifter over the last 2 months.
Isn't that when Kate started?
Gretchen, I swear I had nothing to do with this.
I'm letting you go.
I don't think you should turn yourself in. It's the right thing to do. Not if you want to stay with Scott.
I can't go to the dance with someone like you.
Someone like me?
Kate didn't steal from you.
How do you know?
Because I did.
I'm sorry. I thought I was too popular for you.
Luca, in time you'll understand why I had to do this.
I didn't realize you went to the same school as Stein.
Julian, I've been waiting all night for my prince to arrive.
We're placing you under arrest for shoplifting. Come with us.
Cassie, no. Tell them the truth. Tell them you didn't do it.
I made a promise.
Why are you with Diana?
I can't talk about it. Any of it.
When I was a little kid, I used to imagine that I was a superhero. My mom didn't love it. She said superheroes are for boys.
Ugh, what are these doing out? I thought I got rid of these. Get ready, you're gonna be late for school.
When things were bad, I liked to think that my powers could fix anything that had gone wrong.
Finch, the city needs your help.
Jenna, school, now!
Still feeling guilty Cassie did the time for your crime? Shh. Just stay on my good side and your secret's safe with me.
You have a good side.
Oh, good one, Jenna. Come on, let's go this way. And then my mom threw away the entire meal she cooked and we ordered pizza. How was your weekend?
Intense. My Aunt Bonnie moved in with us.
Is that good or bad?
Both. She's my favorite aunt, but she's here because she's been sick.
Kate, I'm so sorry. If you need anything, just know I'm here for you.
What if I need to know the truth about the shoplifting?
The truth is, I did community service and the rest is in the past. Can we just leave it at that?
I guess, but it still smells fishy.
Well, so does Mr. Lane, but we still love him anyway.
It's a girl! Your regular history teacher? His new baby is a girl? No? Okay. Well, Mr. Hamid is on paternity leave, which explains me. I'm Miss Dawson. I just moved here from New York City, where I was born and raised. Oh, just gonna pass these out. Blueberry muffins. I look forward to getting to know each and every one of you. Personally.
Casserole!
Hi, Mr. Lane.
Got a minute?
Yeah. So, Cassie, what do you see here?
Your online dating profile?
No, that's not right. Where is my ink blot test? Cassie, what I'm trying to say is I've been concerned with you ever since the incident. from last year, and I'm worried that you've been spending too much time in your head. I know it can be fun to pretend. You know, I have the fantasy of living in a 1-bedroom apartment as opposed to a studio. I could have enough room for a couch, but who wants that? I do, I really do, I need it. I guess what I'm trying to say is the problem with daydreaming, Cassie, is it can keep you from spending time in the real world.
Mr. Lane,
No, let me finish. I want to challenge you to stay focused on the here and now. Just give it a try, okay? You know, you might be pleasantly surprised. Or even better, you might be able to turn your dreams into a reality.
Can I sit here?
Well, if this is the first lady in Millwood.
Please don't call me that.
What would you like me to call you then?
Overwhelmed?
What? What's wrong?
Okay. Promise you'll tell anyone? So Diana blackmailed me into being her friend again. My parents won't stop fighting. I'm worried that Scott.
Okay, whoa. Whoa.
Sorry. I just feel like you're the only one I can actually talk to.
You know you can tell me anything. You know that, right?
Okay. Here's something then. I used to have this fantasy about being a superhero, and it's all I've been thinking about lately.
Dude, this is so awesome.
Really?
Yeah. You could totally sell this for like $1 million. Oh, check this out. Study and learn.
Thanks. We've been talking about me this whole time. How are you?
Oh, you'll see something scooting around from me soon.
Oh, perfect. Everybody, I'd like you to meet my girlfriend, Morgan.
Hi.
Morgan, please meet the Millwood Experimental Film Club, where we watch experimental films. This is George, Anna, Madeline, and myself. I'm also in the club, but you knew that.
Thanks for having me, guys. So, what makes a movie an experimental? Is it like about science or something?
Experimental films have non-traditional structures.
Cool. Or uncool? I mean, uncool is in a way that it's cool. I'm excited to be uncool with you guys.
How about we watch the first film?
Cool. I mean, yay.
Okay, everyone, I'm gonna be teaching some tough choreography today, so I need you to focus up. Julian, class started 10 minutes ago.
Hey, sorry, I was waiting for Diana down the block. I guess she forgot about me. You didn't call me back last night.
Okay, enough chit-chat, everyone. Get up, we're gonna start warming up.
Aunt Bonnie?
Hello, in here. Oh, there they are. Come here, kiddos. Oh, it's so good to see you. You have to help me with these flowers. I just bought them. Aren't they beautiful?
Cassie, that was great. How did you pick that up so fast?
Well, I guess I was just being present, you know, in the moment.
Well, it's working. Everyone, in next class, I want you to be present and in the moment, like Cassie. Good job.
Hey. So why didn't you tell me we weren't meeting before class?
I was meeting up with some friends. Didn't know I needed permission.
That's not what I meant. I just feel like you've been avoiding me.
I'm just used to doing things on my own.
Yeah, but I barely see you. I thought you'd want to spend time together. Isn't that what a relationship's all about?
I don't know. Maybe I'm not ready for this kind of relationship. Excuse me. I have some solo choreography that I need to practice.
Hey, Eli.
Hey. Look, I kind of got to talk to you about something.
Oh my God. Does my breast smell?
No. It's just, it was a little bit hurtful how you called the experimental film club uncool. I mean, I get we're not the most popular club, but...
Nobody really likes someone new coming in and calling what they like uncool.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I have a plan. Can you teach me how to be... What do you want me to call you guys again?
Well, some people will call experimental film or art avant-garde. It's like new or unusual.
Perfect. You're gonna teach me how to be avant-garde.
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 Yeah.
Well, now that we are surrounded by all these beautiful flowers, there's something I need to tell you too.
Then my bouquet looks better than Kate's.
Ow. Kate, Sam, you know I have cancer, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm here. To spend time with the family before I go.
But you can't know that for sure, right?
Sam, I was a doctor, remember? I know when it's time to fight. And I know when it's time to do what you can with the time that's left.
Russian for beginners?
Cassie, I'm worried that you've been spending too much time in your head.
I call on the north wind to protect Aunt Bonnie.
While I'd love to have the wind at my back, Kate, this is not what I need.
I'm just trying to help.
I know, hon. But what would really help is you and me and your brother spending some time together. It's not magic, but it could still be special.
Milady, if you truly want to be a princess, you must wed yourself to a worthy prince.
I decree these rules super lame. I don't need a prince. In fact, I don't even need to be a princess to rule.
No idea what any of these buttons actually do. I need to go back to Earth.
In this sacred space near my wizened tree, I renounce my gift, and from this world I flee. It's time to stop living in a fantasy.
When I was a kid, I'd played with action figures. I liked imagining that I was a superhero. And when things were bad, I actually had the power to do something. Now that I'm older, I don't play with action figures, but I still imagine that I'm a superhero.
wanted to talk about Luca.
Next time on Total Eclipse.
What are you doing here?
Hey, Cassie. Got a minute to talk?
Today, maybe just try not talking as much?
Got it. Cassie, you can dance with Diana.
That's not a good idea.
Glenn, you burned that side.
Well, Chrissy, feel free to make breakfast in the future.
Feel free to find a job in the future. It's not so easy being the only one in this house that works.
I'm working on keeping this household running right now, Christy.
Okay, well, it's not working. You'll never defeat me.
That's where you're wrong. It is I who has the upper hand. What is this?
If you both continue to fight, you'll destroy each other and wreak havoc on the city.
Finch may be right.
Release us, and we'll never fight again.
Don't make me regret this.
Ugh, what is this? Superheroes are for boys, Jenna.
It's a project for school. They wanted us to design costumes.
That's a stupid project.
You know, I think it's a great idea. Good job.
Yes, of course you would. And you can pull out your Superman costume from the closet and maybe go to school with her.
That is vintage and worth a lot.
Are you really learning Russian?
Duh. That's Russian for yes. It's so hard, but it's worth it. I never really thought about it before, but maybe I could be a real astronaut.
Won't you get lonely? All the way.
Kate, can I talk to you for a minute? Alone?
I'll see you later.
I'm surprised you're still hanging out with her.
She's my best friend.
She's a criminal, Kate. Listen, I'm sorry I blamed you for it. Anyway, I wanted to talk about Luca. I know he wasn't always good at showing it, but I think he really liked spending time with you, Kate. He's been acting out lately and needs a friend, not a stepmom who's always nagging him.
Yeah, that doesn't really sound like something that he would like. No offense.
None taken.
So, what was that all about?
Luca's stepmom wants me to hang out with him again.
Do you want to?
I think there's a good guy inside him. Somewhere. But it's buried really deep down.
Maybe he's need a really big shovel. Maybe I can help? What are we dealing with, Spellbinder?
It's the Dark Warlock. I know that there's good left inside of him.
Then we must defeat the villain to unleash the hero.
You okay? All right, people. We're taking a test today. But here's the twist. Everyone will get an A. Since I'm coming in mid-semester, I just want to see where everybody's at.
History's my best subject. I always get an A. Why should everyone else get one without even trying?
Come on, Diana.
Plenty of good grades to go around.
Hi, best girlfriend.
Hi, boyfriend.
Company a gentleman at lunch?
Sorry, I had to help Kate with something.
I love how you help your friends. Do you want to come over for homework later?
Sure, see you there.
Still haven't worked out those aggression issues?
I'll never get used to you in civilian clothes.
There is more to life than cheerleading, Diana.
You should try to get Miss Dawson next semester. She's giving out A's like candy.
That's bad. Why?
Because I work really hard for my good grades. Now people are getting them for free. My mom will freak out if I don't do well.
Then why don't you just talk to Mr. Lane about it?
It's not a bad idea.
I have good ideas sometimes. Sometimes.
Hi, guys. Hey.
First lesson being on my guard. Today, maybe just try not talking as much. Just, like trying to listening, see what we like to talk about.
Got it.
is his place of power. We have no idea what darkness lurks.
It doesn't matter if it's safe, Spellbinder. Heroes take risks to help those in need.
What are you doing here?
Aren't we friends?
Not last I checked.
Well, we used to be. And we can be again.
Prove it. Do a new beginning spell with me.
No. I'm not doing magic right now.
Fight back, you cowards!
Those days are over, Dark Warlock. Throw down your hands and return to the lightness.
We're foolish to come here, Spellbinder. You and your little bird exhaust me. Then we have nothing to talk about.
This is going to be harder than I expected.
Come on, let's go sit with Cassie.
Oh, I forgot. I have this class thing, so I'll see you later.
Okay.
Hey, I didn't realize anyone else was here with a backpack and a car.
It's a super secret project, but stay tuned. What about you?
I was trying to help Kate become friends with Luca again, but I don't think he wants to be friends with anyone.
Just keep trying. Sometimes people think they want to be alone, but what they really want is just someone to talk to.
What class do you have next, Morgan? Right. Okay, well, have fun with whatever that was. So, no talking, just listening. How'd I do?
I mean, I didn't mean for you to take it so literally.
Oh, okay.
It's okay though. I mean, eventually you'll fit in, you know?
Hey, Kate. We need to keep trying with Luca.
He made it pretty clear that he doesn't want to spend time with me.
Come on. I bet if we leave now, we can catch him before he leaves.
Hey, Cassie.
Got a minute to talk?
Sure.
Cassie, you remind me of myself when I was in school.
Thanks.
Oh, honey, it's not a compliment.
Wait, what?
I'm telling you this as a favor, Cassie. If you don't want my kids making fun of you forever, make some changes in your life. That's what I did.
Thanks, Miss Dawson. I'm already trying some new things.
I hope so, Cassie. For your sake.
Luca,
What?
I'm serious about wanting to be friends with you, but not as a witch and a warlock, as people.
Since when?
I've been thinking about it for a while, since we met. But, I mean, it's like Gretchen said.
Gretchen put you up to this?
No. I mean, she asked me to spend time with you, but...
I should have known that you didn't really care. You think I'm just as messed up as Gretchen does. Well, that's fine. I don't understand why anybody would want to be friends with you anyway, Kate.
Cool move, Cassie. Can you teach me that one?
I learned it from watching you.
Touche.
Okay, everyone, take 5.
Hey, is everything okay?
Yeah, something weird happened, but it's not that big of a deal.
Oh my gosh. Was it me? Was it something I did? Is it my jacket? Is it too flashy? You would tell me, right? Am I asking too many questions?
Yes, but it's not you.
Okay, thank goodness. Okay. Well, if you need anything, let me know.
Thanks, Felicity.
Hey, can we talk?
I've already said everything I need to say.
Right. Well, I just wanted to let you know I got into the Highland Dance Conservatory. I wasn't sure if I was going to go, but If we're not together, then there's nothing keeping me here, I guess.
Julian.
Julian? Where are you going? Is it my jacket? Well, if Julian's gone, you're gonna need somebody new to dance with for the partner stuff. Oh, Cassie, you can dance with Diana.
That's not a good idea.
Please, if you can talk together, you can dance together. Great, so you're partners now. I did a good job today.
Oh, of course, that was after Never Learn.
Just never learn.
You know, never learn. Never learn. I tried to teach you, but I got burned. What?
What was that?
That was the single from Flea Market Sweater, the band I sang for in the 90s. That was before med school.
You were in a band?
Yeah.
Okay, you have to teach me everything you know.
Oh, Sam, I've heard you play and sing. You're great. All you need to do is sing from your heart.
Thanks. I wish it were that easy.
It is. It's all in here.
Sam, get her some water.
I'm fine. I'm sorry, guys. I don't think my body wants any more pizza. I'm gonna go rest for a little bit, okay? But save me ice cream.
I need to talk to you.
Jenna, I have nothing to say to you.
Warlock.
Fitch. This is useless.
I'm here to extract your good side.
It doesn't exist.
Listen, Luca. I know what it's like for your home life to be crappy. And I know it makes you want to be mean. I also know it's a big deal when someone wants to help you, even when you're being a jerk. Don't mess things up with Kate. Be better than me. Stay with your friends.
Hey, Kate. I've thought about it, and I do want to be friends.
What made you change your mind?
Well, let's just say a little birdie told me some things.
All right, here are your tests. Now remember, I'm just about seeing where you're at.
Today! Oh, this is not gonna fly.
I thought it was a great drawing.
Thanks, Miss Dawson. B minus?
Hey, Sam.
Hey.
Have you seen Kate?
She was still at home when I left, but Aunt Bonnie kind of had a rough morning.
She's not feeling any better?
Not yet, but hopefully soon. What did you need Kate for?
It's not that important. I'm really sorry about your Aunt Bonnie, Sam.
Thank you, Cassie.
If you ever need anyone to talk to, I think you still have my number.
In my favorites.
Waves of grass come to pass before my class.
Are you okay?
Huh? I suck at this.
At what? Thinking of things that rhyme with grass?
No. I gotta make a movie for the Experimental Film Club. And so far, all my experiments are fails. Last night, I tried to create a monologue for my cat. I sounded like a serial killer, and I'm rambling. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I could really use some distractions right now. Persuader! Persuader, get up!
Where am I? Who are you?
It's me, Spellbinder.
Who am I?
You're the Persuader, crafty and sly, the hero who can talk her way out of every trap.
I don't remember any of that.
Maybe I can help you.
I don't really think the Experimental Film Club is your thing.
You never know. It sounds kind of like magic.
Well, we're meeting at lunch.
Perfect. I'll see you then.
Hey.
Hey. The food here is awful.
You want to do something after school?
Like what? This town is so boring.
We could go to juniors.
For the 1000th time.
Why don't you come over after school and bake cookies?
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Yeah, what's up?
I'm worried about your sister.
Yeah, she's really not taking it too well with Pony.
What happened this morning?
We were all around the table eating, and everything seemed so normal, but then she got up and she fainted.
So scary.
Yeah, by the time we called the paramedics.
Paramedics?
By the time we called them, she was up again, so it's fine. Anyways, what's going on with you?
This might sound weird, but I think the new history teacher is threatening me.
Thank you, Cassie. I forgot how big your imagination was, but I need to laugh.
You're right. It's probably just my imagination.
It's a sound collage along with footage from my drone, but I could only use some of it because my neighbor threw a rock at it. He thought I was spying on him.
That's awesome, dude.
What about you, Morgan? What's your film gonna be about?
Oh, well, right now, it's not really,
Mind-blowing. Her film's gonna be awesome.
How do you know?
Because I'm gonna help her with it. And I know magic.
What happened?
It's Persuade her. She's disoriented. I think she forgot she had powers. What's the plan?
We have to help her remember, Finch.
Morgan's just in the process of figuring out who she is. Every artist has to.
I mean, I guess. I mean, let's dig deep.
I already told you, buddy. I'm not gonna subject the population of Millwood High to single-ply toilet paper. If you can't give us double ply within our budget, I'm gonna have to go to a different supplier. Good day to you. I said good day! Oh, Cassie.
Hey, Mr. Lane. Got a minute?
Oh, hey, I've got more than a minute, yeah. I just got this school some top-notch TP in a high-stakes negotiation, so yeah, I'm feeling brave eyed.
Congrats.
Yeah, thank you. Have a seat. Well, hit me. What do you got?
I don't mean to cause any trouble, but I have some concerns about Miss Dawson.
Oh. Well, if this is about that famous test, Diana did come into my office and complain to me at a very high decibel, and I told her everyone needs an A once in a while.
Right, but not everyone got an A.
Even better. You tell that to Diana?
No, it's because it was me who got the bad grade. Miss Dawson is just really...
Really what? Thought I heard my name.
You did. Cassie was just, sorry, what were you saying, Cassie?
Oh, just how much I'm enjoying your class, Miss Dawson.
Isn't that nice, Cassie? Is there anything else you wanted to say?
Nope, that's it. I gotta go.
Oh, Cass, I saw a great book on the Apollo lunar landing in the library. You should check it out, figuratively and literally.
Will do.
Nice seeing you, Cassie. Now, on to more important things.
Hey, how was your day?
It was pretty busy, actually. I basically almost joined the experimental film club.
Excuse me?
Don't ask.
So, Sam told me about what happened with Aunt Bonnie this morning.
It was really scary. I guess I've been trying to distract myself all day.
Do you want me to come over later, after dance?
I think Luca and I are actually gonna hang out, even though he was awful to me at lunch.
Good luck with that.
Is everything okay with you?
Yeah, no, everything's fine. It is.
Come on, I need a taste tester.
I don't have much of an appetite.
I'm just trying to cheer you up, Luca.
I know. I'm sorry, I'm just not in the mood to be cheerful. Too much on my mind.
I get it. Lately, I've been super worried about Aunt Bonnie. And now that we're taking a break from magic, I'll never find something I'm really good at.
I know what you mean.
And I miss doing spells. But I'm excited about what's in my future. If you could do anything when you're older, what would it be?
A music producer, I guess.
That's awesome.
What about you?
I don't know. Maybe a baker?
Seriously? Sorry. You need to focus. I'm not gonna look bad because of you. I may have been nice or whatever at Christmas, but that doesn't mean I'll go easy on you. I just got a little distracted today. It's not history class. Not everyone gets A's. Let's take it from the top.
Well, then just pay the minimum on every credit card.
Do you understand? I've had six phone calls from the bank this week.
How is that I can only take the calls that I'm here to take the calls for.
Okay, spit it out. Okay, these are creditors. This isn't someone who can just say, we owe you something. It's our mortgage and our car payment.
Do you remember how you first got your powers?
It's fuzzy.
Come on, Persuader, you have to remember.
It's all blur, Finch. One minute I was fighting crime, and the next it just went black.
Search inside yourself. Within every one of us, there is a hero.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Close my eyes, it's all coming to me. Who said these walls could never be breached?
Okay, ladies, at least pretend you're enjoying yourselves. Come on, girls. You gotta practice like you're gonna play in the game. The game of dance. I'll see you tomorrow.
You know, not everyone got an A.
Yes, they did.
Not me.
What?
She gave me a B-. I was the only one in the classroom that didn't get an A.
Well, did you get the answers wrong?
No. I knew all of the answers.
There's definitely something up with that lady. But it's not my problem.
I caught a glimpse of a sunrise. That moments later was midnight.
Hey!
Is everything okay? I feel like we barely talk anymore.
Yeah, totally. I've just been working on my something new. Is that okay?
Yeah, totally. It's just...
Oh, better get to class.
Nice work, Jenna. Try harder next time, Cassie. For those of you who can keep up, let's open our books to page 123.
So, what should we bake tonight?
I can't do this, Kate. I'm sorry. I thought about it all last night, and I want to do magic with you, not play bakery.
Luca, I told you. I promised my aunt.
I know. I just feel a little lost without it. It's like every single time I try and do something, it goes completely wrong.
I get it. It took me 5 attempts to get this brownie recipe just right. Things take time, Luca. Shoot, I need to meet Morgan.
Hey guys, so this is my first experimental film. It's an experiment. For me. I can't.
I told you, Finch, you can't help her. She's too far gone now.
Stop! She just needs more time.
Maybe it's time to try things my way.
So, that was it. Any thoughts?
Well, frankly, it was derivative. The editing was sloppy, and don't even get me started on the sound design.
If she can't remember, then maybe it's time to get rid of her.
Stop! I am the persuader, and I can convince anyone to do anything by just the sound of my voice. Actually, George, the editing was an artistic choice to help show the viewers how to experience time in different ways. And also, I don't see any of your stuff up on the screen.
When was the last time you made a film, George?
I'm working on it. And why is she even here? She's not part of this club.
Hey, Miss Dawson, I think I left my book in...
Missing something?
Oh my God, Miss Dawson, you scared me.
You know, Cassie, the whole time I was in high school, I kept waiting for things to get better. One day, I thought I'd wake up and be somebody else entirely. All of my problems would be solved. Then, of course, I realized I didn't have problems. I was the problem. I had to get rid of myself.
Can I go now?
You better go. Right away. I'm late for a very important date.
Wait, with who?
Oh, hadn't you heard? Mr. Lane. Have a nice night, Cassie.
Help me! Finch!
Thank you, Finch. The city thanks you.
Thanks.
Ooh, thanks you indeed. I don't know. Sometimes I let my mouth move and I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, if you'll excuse me, Cassie, I need a word with Jenna.
Just helping a student in need.
Yes. Speaking of which, we have a problem. Your grades have been slipping.
I just had a lot going on.
Yeah. Well, that's why I called your parents in.
My parents.
Yes, we're gonna sit down, have a talk, and just figure out what the heck is going on with you.
Mr. Lane, my parents are really busy. They don't need to come in.
Okay, well, it's school policy, Jenna. I'm gonna call them right now.
Kate, sounded like you could use this. Love, Aunt Bonnie.
What's that?
It's a book from my Aunt Bonnie. I guess she heard us talking about our future the other night.
She was eavesdropping?
I think that she's just trying to help.
Why the long face?
Mr. Lane is bringing my parents in to talk about my grades.
You should just take history for every class. Get that famous Miss Dawson A for every single assignment.
Excuse me, Diana. Jenna, can you stay for a few minutes after class? There's something I want to discuss with you. Did I hear you say something about your grades? Mr. Lane was telling me your parents might be coming in.
Yeah, my grades are really terrible right now.
Except in history.
Thanks to you. But this just gives them one more thing to fight about.
Don't beat yourself up over it. You know, half the girls in this school would kill to be you. Pretty, smart, artistically gifted. You do really well in New York City. You're just like the girls there.
Thanks. But you don't really know me.
but I want to. I want to help you.
Thanks so much, Miss Dawson.
I'm off to lunch. Why don't you keep drawing? You're so talented.
Lady Luna, whatever that is, you cannot face it alone.
Up to your old tricks. Sneaking around in places you don't belong.
You have to forgive me. This city will not survive without heroes who fight for the same thing.
You had your chance and made your choices. Now fly away and never come back. Hello? Who's there? Reveal yourself. I don't know who you think you are, but I've defeated all types of evil before, and your fate will be no different.
Who knew that there were so many careers?
The person who wrote that book? Hey, do you think Sam would want to work on some music with me?
Sam? Why do you ask?
Well, you know how I've thought about getting into producing, right? Well, my dad reminded me that my cousin is a music journalist. And I looked him up, and he's actually sort of a big deal.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, and maybe if Sam and I collaborate on something, he could maybe write about us.
I'll ask him.
Thanks. Now, let's find a career for you.
As I was saying, Jenna's academic performance has been slipping.
Since when?
I told you that, but you never listen.
Well, it's a little bit hard with you always nagging.
Okay, well, we're here to talk about Jenna today.
Well, she clearly has made up her mind that school is not important to her. She's always been a quitter.
I'm not a quitter.
Just like her father.
Oh, well, at least I don't drag our dirty laundry out into public.
That's right, you like to keep our laundry next to the hamper, not in the hamper.
Maybe I should be like someone else's laundry by your closet.
You know what, if you had a job, you could do that.
Hey, you know what? I'm transitioning right now.
Transitioning, is that the term we're using now?
Yes, from one job to
Perhaps I can be of some help. So sorry I'm late. I'm Miss Dawson, and you must be Jenna's parents.
How could you tell?
I know Jenna has fallen behind on some of her work, but she's a bright girl. In fact, one of the top performers in history. With some extra attention, I'm sure she'll be back in good standing in no time.
Really?
I'm gonna make sure of it.
Oh, wonderful. Sounds like a plan.
Good luck to both of you.
Come on, I'm late for tennis.
I'm not even gonna touch that one.
Wow, Jenna, your parents are...
A challenge. But don't worry, I got your back.
Thanks, Miss Dawson. That's really cool of you.
Of course. You can trust me. No matter what.
Oh, my gosh.
Can I help you with something?
I wish.
Nobody likes a Debbie Downer, Scott. So come clean. What is it?
If you must know, it's about Jenna.
Millwood's first couple on the rocks?
Is everything always a joke to you?
You may have stolen the election from me, but I'll always care about Jenna. If something's the matter with her, I want to know.
The thing is, I don't know. One minute we're together, one minute she doesn't even want to see me. And I don't know if it's because of her parents fighting or what's going on with Cassie, but something's just not adding up.
Can't you see what's happened?
No, that's the problem.
Scott, you're popular now. Being popular means being controversial. Some people love you, some people hate you. Goes with the territory.
But I didn't ask for that. I just want everything to be back how it was.
Normally, I'd try to sabotage your relationship. Instead, I'm gonna be honest. Take a chill pill. Give Jenna some space. Then maybe she'll come around.
You really mean that?
I mean, you're definitely not my type. But maybe Jenna will see things differently. Oh, and by the way, the angle on number 7 is acute, not obtuse. You're welcome.
Hey, stranger.
Hi, Sam.
You seem kind of down. Everything okay?
Yeah, it's just something weird with the teacher.
Same teacher as before. Oh, shoot. It's Kate. I'm not even feeling well. I gotta... Hey, Cassie. I miss when we used to hang out.
The city is saved. Once again, we can thank our good fortune to Finch. Here's an enormous key to the city. Hooray!
Thank you all. While I wish I could take credit, our victory belongs to the teacher. She has worked effortlessly to bring peace to this city.
Hooray!
All quiet today. But I know evil forces never sleep. And when they strike, we must be ready to keep hope alive, evil at bay. This is the pledge of a superhero. It's the X-ray kid, a genius who can see inside your heart and soul. No one quite knows if he is good or evil. Best to avoid him for now.
Hey, Jenna. If I didn't think twice, it would seem like you were avoiding me.
Yeah, definitely not doing that.
Look, I know you're going through some serious stuff, but you don't have to ignore me.
How did you know?
Pretty sure some of your friends are a little worried about you too.
Ah.
Maybe we could hang out tonight?
Sure.
Great.
I have to go to class now.
Okay,
Diana, please come to the office. Specifically, Mr. Lane's office.
I haven't even gotten to my locker yet.
You can go to your locker after we chat. Pay no attention to the man behind the microphone. Except when you're meeting with him. Pay attention to him then.
Hey, how are you?
I've been better. I forgot to put on deodorant.
I've been there. I forgot to set my alarm, and then I didn't have time to eat breakfast, so I'm starving.
Snack bag.
Cool. Oh my gosh, candy chocolate. Hey, wait, no, come back.
Why am I here? I haven't been disruptive in class.
Whoa, who said anything about disruptive? Maybe this is about my dating life.
Since when do you have a dating life?
Not saying that. Not saying not either.
What is this about?
Well, it's about the National Honor Society. I know you're going to be disappointed, so I wanted to tell you in person. Only the top 25 students make the cut, and I'm afraid you're number 26.
What? Who beat me?
I'm not really supposed to tell you. Eli, yeah, his history grades really picked up this semester, pushing him over the edge to national honor.
You've got to be kidding me. My mom's gonna kill me.
I love our chats.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I forgot to put on deodorant.
What? Gross. Well,
you're obviously here to make fun of me, so I thought I'd get it over with.
Actually, no. We need to talk about our mutual problem.
Did you forget to put on deodorant too?
What? No, of course I did. I'm talking about Miss Dawson.
See, I told you.
We can't talk about this here. Meet me at the science classroom at lunch.
Yeah.
Thanks, snack pack.
Did you really just pay an extra $1 to have a backpack bring you chips instead of walking across the room to get them?
The best way to get a snack is not having to work for them.
So, Luca, do you think there's any way you could get your cousin to review some of my music?
Hopefully, but it's gotta be really good. He's not gonna wanna give it a listen if he thinks it's unprofessional.
That's all I want, to be taken seriously.
Yeah, so how about I come over after school and help you produce something? I just installed some really good programs to my laptop.
Awesome. Let's do it.
Great.
It is still fun to mess with you. Anyway, I would have suggested we meet after school, but I have a busy social life.
Did you ask to meet me here just to brag?
We need to take down Miss Dawson.
Since when do you care?
I'm a person who messes with people. I don't get messed with. She's giving out good grades like candy, and it's jeopardizing my academic future.
Seriously?
Will you just trust me?
Yeah, because there's so many reasons to trust you.
Normally, I'd rat her out to the principal, but that's Mr. Lane, and I'm pretty sure...
Mr. Lane is dating her. Ew, by the way.
Exactly. He's never trusted me, and now that he thinks you're all into shoplifting, he's never gonna believe us.
That's true. So what do we do?
Now? We find her kryptonite.
Her what?
Her weakness. Everyone has one, except you. You have like 100.
Earth to Jenna. School's over. What are you doing here?
I guess I just got distracted.
Something keeping you up at night?
I don't know.
Tell me, Jenna. I'm not just a teacher. I can be a confidant.
It's not just my parents. Things have been weird between me and Scott, my boyfriend.
You having second thoughts about dating him?
I shouldn't feel this way. He's basically the perfect boyfriend.
Tell you what. Let's go grab a coffee at Junior's. That way we can really talk like friends.
Yeah, that'd be great. Cool.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah?
I might be sick, but I still play a mean game.
I got destroyed.
Get used to it. I have never beaten her.
All right, boys. Inspiration waits for no one. Why don't you two get to work on that hit song?
Cool. I'll get you a refill first.
Thanks, Luca. Luca has turned out to be a very nice guy. That's to say, I approve of what's going on with you two.
I'm gonna go help clean up.
What did you mean?
Well, Sam, when a boy likes a girl...
No. Kate's just hanging out with Luca as a favor to Greta.
Sam, I've been around for a while. That is a bona fide crush.
Oh. I'm gonna go help them clean up in the kitchen.
Well, now that we've dispensed with the pleasantries, tell me everything that's going on with you and Scott.
Well, everything was going great for a while. Almost too perfect. And then I started feeling this pressure.
Let me guess. Couldn't live up to his expectations?
Exactly.
So you started to pull away and he didn't like it.
It's like you can read my mind.
I've been there before. Go on.
And now with all this going on with my parents, I'm worried he won't be able to process it and be mad that I kept it from him.
It's a really tricky spot.
Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Or maybe you're not. Trust your instincts. The more you let him in, the more he can hurt you. It's sometimes easier to avoid the headache and the heartache.
So what do I do?
Maybe it's time to stand up for yourself and break up with Scott.
What? I wasn't saying that.
Trust me, Jenna. My family had problems too. I wish I'd had someone to guide me. One thing I learned the hard way: can't count on anyone in high school.
Oh my gosh, it's sounding so good.
Really?
I mean, I always knew you were good, but it sounds so good with whatever you did, Luca.
Magic.
Magic.
So I'll do some cleanup on the drum tracks and a couple other tweaks, and we can give it another listen.
All right, sounds great. Thanks, man.
Cool. See you guys tomorrow.
Hey.
Hey.
I got your text. Is everything okay? Finch!
Stop. Avert your gaze.
I must see what's inside your soul.
Scott, I'm so sorry, but I'm breaking up with you.
What? Why?
I can't do this anymore.
Please don't do this.
I'm sorry. It's easier this way.
I'm sorry. I gotta go.
Jenna.
Yes, Diana?
Cassie, I found her kryptonite.
Well, what is it?
It's not a what, it's a who. Her weakness is Jenna.
Jenna? But why?
You and I can figure it out. Okay. Well, bye.
Wait. Did you know astronauts grow 2 inches taller in space?
And?
I just thought it was cool.
It kind of is. Good night, Cassie.
Good night.
Hey, Jenna? Everything all right? Ah, I see. I know how hard you fought the X-ray kid. You deserve a reward. With this invisibility cape, no one will be able to see you.
What do you say to someone when you have nothing to say?
I keep my distance. I know it sounds harsh, but sometimes that's what's best.
There you are. I couldn't find you anywhere.
Oh, good. That was the point.
I think I found our way in.
Our way into what?
Miss Dawson, of course. Have you noticed who her favorite is? I know you and Jenna aren't talking, but can you at least be in the same room as her?
I don't know.
In the name of taking down Dawson?
In that case, I'm in.
That's what I was hoping you'd say.
Oh, hey, Morgan. I think in film club today, we're going to talk about the subversion of the color yellow in modern art pop films.
Oh. Actually, today I think I'm gonna be a little late.
Is everything okay?
No, yeah, everything's fine. Don't worry.
Okay.
Isn't she pretty?
Stop spying on me.
I
heard about you and Scott. Between us, I never liked him.
What are you talking about? You were desperate to date him last year.
Maybe we just remember things differently. Anyway, I'm here for you. How about we meet at Junior's later?
Why do I keep being asked to coffee?
Well, I don't know about other people, but I'm asking you because nothing cures heartbreak like hot chocolate. And I want to talk to you about something, but it can't be here.
Okay, fine.
Awesome. Hey!
Why were you all laughing at me earlier?
Maybe because you're hanging out with Eli and his weird friends.
They're not weird, they're actually really cool. And super smart. We talk about, like, the subversion of the color yellow. Morgan, look, we get it. But, like, you used to be one of us, and now you're one of them.
Sorry, that's just the way it is.
Look, I don't know who died and made you queen, but I can be in this group and the experimental film club. Okay? So, what's the tea?
Oh my god, Kate, are you okay?
Aunt Bonnie's taken a turn for the worse. I don't know how much longer she's...
Well, then how about I come over later, okay?
Miss Dawson, do you have a minute?
Of course. Anything for my top student.
I just needed some advice. Diana asked me to hang out later.
Diana? She's trouble, Jenna.
But we used to be friends. I don't know what to think anymore. I just think she wants something from me.
In my experience, girls like her try to destroy you because they're jealous.
Well, what do I do?
When someone's toxic, they give you no choice. You have to go your own way. You're learning some tough lessons in independence, but I assure you they will pay off.
Thanks, Miss Dawson.
Hey, I'm sorry I missed film club. Things got a little crazy today.
No worries. I don't want to tear you apart from the gossip girls or anything.
What?
I saw you at lunch. Don't worry about it. You don't have to come to film club anymore.
But I want to.
Doesn't seem like it, Morgan.
I promise I do. I can be friends with both groups.
I'm not so sure.
Hey, Spencer.
Hey, Cassie.
Are you starting a new book club? The Half-Blind Marauder? What's a marauder?
It's like a pirate, basically, yeah.
And why is he half-blind?
I don't know. I haven't gotten that far yet.
If you're starting a book club, maybe you should pick another book.
Fair point. What brings you here?
I'm waiting for the librarian to come back. Maybe you could recommend me something more fun than the half-blind, whatever it is.
How about this?
Oh my God, look at her hair.
Oh, it is bow tie. Do you think high school is difficult for them?
I think high school is difficult for everybody.
That's true. Oh, they definitely broke up before graduation. Oh, and she failed a math tester too.
She fell in love with her neighbor, and he definitely went to prom alone.
Alone?
Wait, what time is it?
Like 3:34, why?
I'm sorry, I gotta go.
Be careful of the Ice Queen. She's the most wicked villain of them all.
So glad you could join us. We have much to discuss.
She's here too. You lied to me.
I mean no harm, Finch.
Thanks for agreeing to come.
This is really important, Jenna.
I sure hope so.
How much do you know about Miss Dawson?
What's this about?
You two have just gotten pretty close recently. I'm just worried is all.
Says the girl who blackmailed me into being her friend again. Who is really taking advantage of me?
I just don't really trust her.
You don't trust her or me?
Diana, are you okay?
I wasn't trying to blackmail you, Jenna. I just wanted us to be friends again.
Why couldn't you just say that?
I didn't know any other way to get you to be my friend again. I mean, things just got so messed up between us. And really everyone in my life. But I found a way to be friends with Cassie again. So we can work this out too, right? I know what they say, but I'm not the villain. The teacher is.
I know what that is. That's to restrain your powers. You were going to use it on me, weren't you?
No, I was gonna give it to you to put on the teacher.
You're the only one who has the power to stop her.
You're lying.
Finch, no, stop!
She's been messing with my grades and Cassie's.
She's a bad person, Jenna.
I don't believe you.
Why would we lie?
I don't know, and I don't care. Miss Dawson was right. You're both trouble. She's the only one I have left who I can trust.
Jenna, that's not true. You can trust us, can't you see?
Miss Dawson is the one you can't trust. She's poisoning you.
I wish there was something else I could do for Aunt Bonnie. She's having such a tough time today.
What else is there?
Magic, but I'm not going to. I promised.
Maybe this is magic.
How's that water coming, Kate?
Got it. Right here.
I know you're into my sister.
I mean, it's...
Listen, we're going through a tough time right now. And I don't want her to get her heart broken too.
You don't even know me.
Yeah, but I have a really good idea of who you've been in the past.
It's hard when the burden of keeping the city safe falls on just one hero. It can be lonely too.
Hey, Jenna. You working on your comic?
Yeah, but it's not finished yet.
You know, if you ever need a second set of eyes, I can...
Thanks, Spencer.
Look. Don't mean to get my nose all up in your business, but I heard you broke up with Scott.
Word travels fast.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Miss Dawson helped me realize I need to focus more on myself.
You asked Miss Dawson for advice on breaking up with Scott?
Yeah, she looks out for me.
You could have just asked me.
It's not finished yet, and don't make fun of me.
I can't wait to read it.
Hey, Morgan.
Hey.
So you're gonna have lunch with us today, right?
I told you I would.
Oh my gosh, did you see what Janie was wearing today?
I know, right?
Who told her cargo pants were ever an acceptable outfit choice?
Oh my god.
So, I guess I'll see you at lunch.
Hey, Morgan.
Hey, what's up, Eli?
I thought you were done with that crew.
They're still my friends, Eli.
I just don't get it. They aren't good people.
They are. Actually, if you get to know them...
I don't want to get to know them.
But I'm making an effort to get to know your friends.
I guess.
Don't worry, I'm still gonna be sitting with you in the film club at lunch.
I'll see you later.
Please read pages 55 to 72 for homework tonight. Spencer, can you hang back a second?
I'm not in trouble, am I?
No, nothing like that. I just couldn't help but notice the comic book you have there.
Oh, yeah, it's just a project one of my friends is working on.
Jenna, right?
Yeah, she wants me to keep it private though, so.
The thing is, Jenna's been having some hard times at home and I'm trying to smooth things out.
She mentioned that, yeah.
Have you read that yet?
Not all of it.
May I? Seems to be autobiographical, don't you think?
I'm not sure.
Thank you, Spencer, that's all.
It's cold in here today.
Maybe it'd be warmer if you sat at your table in the cafeteria. Those girls seem more like your people.
Hey, cut it out, George. Let's just have a nice lunch together, right? Watch Lime.
What's Lime?
It's the sequel to Lemon.
What's Lemon?
It's a 7-minute long film that's just one shot of a lemon.
Cool.
Do you know how much I've been wanting to try Dominic's?
Well, I mean, it's like the most expensive restaurant in the county. Their salads are like $14.
Actually, they're more like 20.
Oof, 20. 20 is more appropriate for steaks and slacks from Costco, not a pile of lettuce.
To be continued. Jenna!
Oh, hi, Miss Dawson.
Hey there, Finch.
What?
After class, Spencer was showing off your comic book with the other students. It's really impressive. Go Finch.
He wasn't supposed to tell anyone.
Oh. I assumed you asked him to promote it with the other students. It was quite the show.
I don't believe it.
I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have told you. Hey, Mom. It's me, your daughter.
I wish I didn't have to tell you this over voicemail, but I thought you'd want to know. I got an A on my physics test. And I did the extra credit like you said. I'm working really hard, I promise. Okay, call me when you can.
I forgot that she was in this class with you.
Yeah.
Okay, dancers, we are going to start with the partner piece with Diana and Cassie.
Well, I've got to go. You can sit over here and watch. Yeah.
I'm sorry, a phone? Okay, oh, honey, no phones at Magic Moves, okay? So just turn it off, put it away. You can send your snapgrams later. You guys can follow me too, I have it too, so.
Hey.
Hey.
Your text was super intense. What do you want to talk about? Wait, you're not, like, about to break up with me, right?
No. Well.
Eli, look. I try so hard to fit in with your friends. They just don't like me. They like citrus fruits. I have a history with those girls. That's why I'm so comfortable around them. but I don't fit in with them perfectly either. I'm just trying to figure out everything.
I get that. You know, and look, I really like you, but you have to choose.
Wow, ladies, fantastic job. Way to end on a high note. Okay, I'll see everyone next class, okay?
Well, did watching us distract you from your family stuff? Kind of.
Good job, Cassie. That turn was so much better today.
Thanks. We can work on the middle part sometime tomorrow.
Sounds good. Bye, Kate.
Bye. I didn't realize that you and Diana had become so close.
Oh, well, Felicity made us partners a few weeks ago.
Sure. Just never thought I'd see that.
Yo, bravo, this is amazing.
Glad everyone liked it.
Everyone?
Yeah, you and the whole class.
What are you talking about?
You know, I'm used to people betraying me.
But lying to me really sucks, Spencer.
Listen, I have something I really need to tell you. It's why I've been hanging out with Diana.
Okay. Spill.
We both have been having trouble with Miss Dawson. She keeps giving us bad grades and making weird threats. It's kind of scary.
She's been threatening you?
Kind of, but it's in a way that I literally can't explain. We've been trying to find out more from Jenna, but it's like Miss Dawson put her under some weird spell.
That's really crazy, Cassie.
I know.
I can't believe that you kept this from me for so long. This is just like the whole shoplifting thing.
What? Wait, no, Kate, I didn't tell you because you've been dealing with so much with Aunt Bonnie.
Yeah, which is where I should be right now. Bye, Cassie.
I tried calling. Why didn't you pick up?
They made me turn my phone off at magic moves, and I guess I forgot to turn it back on. Why? What is it?
Aunt Bonnie's dead.
Hey, Luca, have you talked to Kate at all?
Yeah, last night she was in a pretty bad place.
Okay, class. Pop quiz today. And not everybody's getting an A. Do you have a problem with that, Jasmine?
Jasmine's my sister. I'm Morgan.
Right.
Cassie,
What is it?
is Kate okay? She's not at school today.
She's dealing with family stuff.
What family stuff?
Her aunt that's living with her, she passed away.
I didn't even know she had an aunt.
You know, even if you don't stand up for your friends, maybe you could check in on them occasionally. I gotta go.
Cassie, wait. You won't get away that easily, Luna.
Go with me, Finch. Spellbinder's in trouble. She needs my help.
How is the Spellbinder's in danger? But you walk freely.
We strayed from our mission. I was distracted.
I let her down. This would have never happened when we were a team.
Truer words were never spoken.
Hi, Miss Dawson.
Hi, Jenna. What's up?
Did you hear about Kate?
Yes. Such a pity.
Maybe I should go visit her. Make sure she's okay.
Sometimes, during hard times, people like to be alone with their close friends and family.
But we are close friends. Or at least we were.
Something happened between you two?
I did something really bad last year, and Kate took the blame for it.
What happened, Jenna? You can tell me. You can tell me anything.
Snack pack. Hey, Morgan. Why are you all alone?
It's just easier this way.
What?
My friends laugh at me if I hang out with the film club, and Eli's friends are mean to me if I hang out with the Gossip Girls. So it's just easier for me to be alone.
Here. Take a chocolate bar. Seems like you need it.
Thanks, Spencer. Are you okay? You seem kind of down.
Oh, yeah. Jenna chewed me out, and I'm still trying to figure out why.
Usually when Eli's mad at me, it's because he did something wrong, and then he blames me for it.
She thinks I told everyone about her comic book.
Her what?
Oh, shoot. I just did exactly what she said I was doing. Maybe she's right.
Between us, sometimes I think Eli's right. Don't tell him I said that.
I need to talk to Diana alone.
Excuse me?
Do you know who you're talking to? Guys, it's fine. Give us a minute.
In public? People are gonna start thinking we're friends.
I'm not here to fight with you. I need to show you this.
First things first. How's Kate?
Why do you care?
It's her aunt died. Some heartless ice queen. Well, not always one.
She's mad I didn't tell her about Miss Dawson. Speaking of Miss Dawson, look.
Is that who I think it is? She went to Millwood?
Yeah, and her real last name isn't Dawson. Unless she was married.
This is good evidence. But we need more. Hold on. Do you recognize this face?
Is that Morgan's half-sister, Jasmine?
Also known as our ticket to solving the mystery of Miss whatever her name really is.
So what do we do?
Talk to Morgan, obviously. Come on.
Years ago, we fought together in the feudal wars. My secret identity has been discovered, and my powers are useless. This is my most desperate hour. Help me, Finch. You're my only hope. Thanks for coming.
Of course. I'm so sorry, Kate.
Yeah, me too.
It's so weird being in your house, and Aunt Bonnie's just gone.
I guess we knew it was coming, but it still hurts so much.
Sam here?
No. Why?
No, nothing.
Did something happen between you guys?
It's fine. Just hope you don't need us being best friends anytime soon.
I want to hear more about this, but I am starving. How about I make us something to eat and then we can talk more?
Okay.
Wait, you two are working together? Like Batman and Robin?
More like Wonder Woman and super basic girl.
Shut up, Diana.
Okay, and do you think Miss Dawson is this girl from Millwood? I thought she was from New York.
So she says.
Remember when she called you Jasmine?
Yeah, and I was like totally offended.
Right. Well, Miss Dawson has had it out for Cassie and I all semester, and nobody believes us.
And then we found this yearbook with her and your sister in it.
And we'd like to interview your stepsister.
Half-sister?
Whatever. Will she talk to us?
I mean, I guess. She gets back from college in a few days.
And you need to promise not to tell anyone, not even Eli, until we have proof that she's lying.
And then what?
And then we show Mr. Lane that she's not who she says she is.
You're going down, Nicole Miranda Snell.
Okay, that's literally the worst name.
We know!
Hey, do you want popcorn or is everything okay?
I thought we agreed not to use magic anymore.
I know, but I wanted to talk to Aunt Bonnie again. I never got to say goodbye, and I guess I just need magic one last time.
But I thought I was your magic.
You are! Of course you are.
You know what? You and Sam should just focus on family.
Luca. Luca? Sorry, I thought it was someone else.
Nope, just me.
What are you doing here?
I heard about your Aunt Kate. I'm so sorry, but I'm here for you.
It's a little late for that.
I know, and I feel really bad about that.
You can't just swoop in when things are bad and act like we're great friends.
I'm really screwed up. Is there anything I can do now?
You can tell me what's going on between you and Cassie. Something happened between you two, but no one will tell me, and you're here acting like nothing is wrong.
I can't tell you.
Then leave me alone.
Miss Dawson was right.
I gotta go.
Hey, honey, ready to roll?
Just a minute. There's an issue with some of the quizzes.
Oh, too many A's? Not a problem in my book.
I wish it was so innocent. Unfortunately, we have a real problem on our hands. Half of these answers are copied.
Casserole? My fellow citizens, our metropolis is in ruins. Villains have overtaken the city, and our prospects for hope grow dimmer by the day. What hope have we, my fellow citizens, when heroes hide and villains run free? How do we survive? We have only but one hope.
Wait. Are you sure you want to be here? Can't we just go home?
No. Aunt Bonnie would have wanted us to stay.
Yeah, she probably would have said something like,
Life is more interesting than death. Sam, that's your song.
Hey, how does it feel to have a famous boyfriend?
What?
Luca's song. Everybody's listening to it.
Luca's song.
I'm sure it was just a mix-up.
I told you he was bad news. I'm gonna go talk to him.
Sam.
Wait, are you sure you want to do this? We're cutting Spanish.
It's just one class. Cassie, don't be a wuss. Come on, there they are.
Okay, guys, this is Jasmine, my sister.
Thank you so much for coming.
I try to get back here as often as I can. Millwood is not as bad as it seems.
Personally, I can't wait to get out of here and go to college like you.
You say that now, but it is a scary world out there. So, anyway, what did you guys want to talk about?
We've been having trouble with this new teacher at school. She goes by Miss Dawson.
And she looks an awful lot like this girl.
You're dealing with Nimi?
Wait, who?
Nicole Miranda. Everyone called her Nimi, and oh boy, you guys are not gonna like what I have to say.
Look, there he is. I'm gonna go talk to him.
Sam.
You stole my song!
Your song? I've been working on it for weeks. All you did is come up with a melody.
The melody is the entire song.
I did most of the work, and you don't want me hanging with your family anyway, okay? Just best to part ways.
I have more pressing issues with my family than you.
I know that, Sam, but that doesn't matter in this.
I was right about you from the beginning. You haven't changed a bit.
Yeah? Well, neither is Kate.
So, what do you think about the fact that Miss Dawson, or Nimi, told me that I remind her of herself?
As someone who's studying therapy, I know I shouldn't diagnose from a distance, but it sounds like Nimi has some grade A self-loathing.
Yikes.
Nimi got teased a lot. I feel awful about it now. At the time, she was just an outsider, but now I'm starting to realize that she had a lot of problems. I think her parents were really hard on her.
But why is she taking it out on me? And me. Mostly me. And she's so nice to Jenna.
Don't take this the wrong way, Cassie. But I think Nimi sees some of herself in you. Not saying that there's any truth to that, but this sounds like a case of transference.
What does that mean?
It means that she's projecting herself onto you. She's taking all of her anger from her past and putting it on you today.
What about me? She probably just doesn't like you.
Don't downplay this, Morgan. You might all be pawns in some weird revenge plan she has. I tread lightly.
So, what do we do?
Even if Mr. Lane really is dating her, you need to try again. He's your only chance at this point.
Thank you. Hey.
Hey, how much for a candy bar?
Your class president. It's on the house.
Thanks.
Snack pack. Hey, do you mind if I sit down?
Be my guest.
Look, I know we haven't been the best of buddies this semester, but I'm really worried about Jenna.
Jenna and I are broken up.
I know. But you still care about her. I know you do. Look, she's upset, and she's been fighting with her friends.
The thing is, I can't help her if she won't even talk to me.
What if we talk to her? Class president, creator of the snack pack.
It would be a sick combo.
Right?
Down.
Cool.
Whoa. Okay. I'm glad you're all here because you weren't in Spanish class this morning.
This is way more important than Spanish.
It's about Miss Dawson.
She's not who she says she is.
All right, girls.
No, listen to us. Miss Dawson's real name is Nicole Miranda Snell.
She was a student here at Millwood. She was in my sister's class.
Bad things happened to her in high school, and now she's trying to take it out on us.
And as someone who knows all about revenge, I can say that she's really good at it. I'm actually learning a lot.
All right. Calm down. I think I've heard enough. This is serious.
I knew you'd believe us.
Cassie, Miss Dawson warned me that you'd try to pull a stunt like this because of what you and Diana have been doing this semester. And I can't believe you roped Morgan into this.
What?
For your information, I wrote myself into this. Thank you very much.
Okay, that was not a good choice, Morgan. The point is, I know you two have been cheating in history, and now you've been skipping out on Spanish. Honestly, you're skating on thin ice right now.
Mr. Lane, you can't be serious. Can't you see Miss Dawson has totally tricked you?
Tricked? I can't believe you brought my relationship with Miss Dawson into this. That is nobody's business, especially my mother. Nothing is ever good enough for her. Now, I've tried small punishments with you, and they don't seem to be working. I'm giving you all a week suspension.
What? But Mr. Lane, next week's our history final.
I know that, Diana. And given your behavior this semester, you just might need to repeat history next year.
Repeating history? With Miss Dawson?
That'll be all, ladies. I have some work to do.
Hey, weird day, huh?
Weird is putting it lightly. I still can't believe your boyfriend stole my song.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure he admitted it. He said he did all the work. Let me guess, you're on his side.
No. We sort of had a fight yesterday. And if he stole your song, then he's not my boyfriend.
What are you guys doing together?
We need to talk to you. We know something's up.
Maker, X-ray kid. We were enemies, and now?
Now we fight together. You're no match for us, Finch.
There's only one way to find out.
It doesn't have to be this way, Finch. This city needs a hero.
I am a hero. It's you who's turned your back against the truth and justice.
No, you're blinded by evil, Finch. Don't do this!
Just leave me alone!
I can't believe we just got suspended.
Yeah, I haven't had the best year. We'll get used to it. I bet it'll be great for binge watching. Have you guys seen Riverdale?
Do you have a moment, Cassie?
We'll come with you. Diana, it's fine. I can handle this.
Got room for one more?
Hey, stranger.
I heard you got suspended.
You know me, living on the edge.
I'm sorry, that really sucks.
Yeah. And if I miss my history final, then I'm gonna have to repeat the whole semester.
That's insane.
I know. But compared to what happened to you and Kate, I don't think it's a big deal. How are you feeling?
I still really miss her, but now there's all this stuff going on with Luca. It's been a crazy year.
Well, welcome to Millwood.
Surprise.
Oh, what's that?
The last few weeks have been really special, Greg. And as a token of my appreciation, I got you tickets to see the Sharp Edges in Orlando.
What? I love the Sharp Edges. They're so sharp and edgy. Well, when's the concert?
It's next week.
But that's finals. We can't go to this.
We can't, but you can. You go to Orlando. I'll stay here and proctor finals. I want you to be happy, Greg. You deserve it.
Good Good morning, Millwoodians. This is your history teacher, Miss Dawson, reminding you that finals are today. Mr. Lane is out on vacation, so I'll be your proctor.
I have nothing to say to you. I know. You're right. About everything. I'm a nobody at this school. And then I met Kate. And you, and I started to feel like somebody. Then you two stopped talking to me. I needed something of my own.
But the song wasn't yours to take. It was ours. Both of ours.
It didn't seem like you were interested in working on things together anymore.
I was mad that you were flirting with my sister, but that doesn't mean you have to go behind my back. That's not how friendships work.
So you and I are friends?
We were friends. But, you know, I realize that you're the same selfish and immature kid that you've always been.
No, I swear that isn't true. And I'm gonna prove it to you. Just forget about it. Whatever.
Hey, Cassie. Your mom let me in.
Aren't you supposed to be in school?
Turns out when a family member dies, you can get a lot of time off. How are you?
Being suspended is really weird. It's like having a sick day and you're feeling totally fine. How are you feeling?
I'm sad all the time. And even when I'm happy, there's always a part of me that's just broken.
I guess it puts things into perspective. Like keeping things from your friends.
About that.
I shouldn't have done that.
Look, I just want an explanation. I know that you didn't shoplift last year. So, what's the story?
Before we get into that, I have something I really need to tell you.
That you and Sam kissed. He told me. And I was hoping you would too. I hate having secrets between us, Cassie.
Well, I was going to tell you. I promise. But I figured you'd get mad at me, and then I clam up and you actually do get mad at me.
So are you guys gonna get back together?
I really don't know. I think we are all going through a lot right now, so I think it was just a thing.
What do you mean? A thing? No, seriously. Tell me.
Fine. Jenna was acting really weird last year, so I followed her to Vanilla and Sage. I caught her stealing.
Jenna was the shoplifter? How could she do that?
Well, it was complicated. I found out things were really bad with her family. Her dad lost his job, and they were struggling with money.
Wow. I had no idea.
Me neither. And I promised I would go with her to turn herself in to Gretchen so you would get your job back. But she never showed.
But you didn't have to lie for her.
I know, but I knew you didn't steal. And I couldn't let you take the fault. And Jenna she is our friend. And I'm really scared about what's happening with her and Miss Dawson.
So are we. We're safe now, Finch. Every last villain has been apprehended. Now they are under our control. Finally, we'll bring peace and prosperity to the metropolis.
But these are my friends, my allies. I have fought with them for many years. Why would they do this to me?
Don't blame yourself, Finch. Even the best heroes can be corrupted by jealousy and resentment. You were too powerful for them, so they turned on you.
So what do we do now?
The only thing you can do. Drain them of their powers.
Annoyed that we've been bested by a woman named Mimi. That's like being outmaneuvered by a corgi. And I care about Jenna, even if I'm not good at showing it. We need to fix this.
In case you all forgot, we're suspended.
Not all of us.
What do you have in mind?
I have a plan.
Kate, final started 5 minutes ago.
I know. I'm sorry, I had to tidy up my aunt's bedroom. You know, she died.
Well, of course you did. Happy to extend you some extra time on the test. Here you are.
Thank you.
Attention Millwood High. This is your girl Morgan with a special announcement with some concerned alums from our town.
This is Jasmine, Morgan's sister, Millwood class of 2012. I want to apologize to Nicole Miranda Snell for calling her Nimi. It was mean-spirited, and I am truly sorry.
What is the meaning of this?
Hi, my name is Mike Robbins, and I teased Nicole Miranda during our sophomore year. I'm really sorry for saying mean things, Nicole Miranda.
Give me the next one, Cassie.
Hey Nicole Miranda, it's Susanna, your next door neighbor. I didn't bully you personally, but I never stopped the other kids on the school bus. I'm really sorry.
Thank you, Susanna. Next one, Deanna, hurry.
Hi Nicole Miranda, it's your sister, Emily. I know we haven't talked in a bunch of years, but I wanted to say I'm sorry. I miss you, and I wish high school hadn't been so awful for you.
You stop that right now! You have no right to stick your nose in my past! You see, Jenna? It's just like I told you. They're bullies. Every last one of them.
Aren't you supposed to be suspended?
Jenna, Miss Dawson is using you.
You're just jealous because Miss Dawson doesn't like you. You can't deal with the fact that a teacher likes me more.
Miss Dawson isn't even her real name. She used to be a student here, and those were all of her classmates on the phone. She's trying to get revenge on them by taking us all down. She's crazy.
That's enough! You were suspended, and after this, you'll be expelled. Do it now, Finch. If we don't neutralize these villains, they'll rise up against us.
The teacher has guided me. She's helped me. That's more than I can say for any of you.
Why do you think I lied for you? Why do you think we're trying to help you right now?
Because you don't know when to quit?
No. Because friends stick together, even when things aren't going very well.
I can't do this, teacher. These are my friends, my heroes.
I knew you were a hero.
Then pay the price, Finch.
Stop right there.
Greg! What are you doing here?
I made it all the way to Orlando, swam with one manatee, and had an orange thrown at my head. Then flew right back here. What kind of a girlfriend sends her boyfriend on a one-way trip to Florida?
She's trying to expel us.
She's totally bonkers. Quiet, girls. He doesn't believe you.
Oh, yes, he does. I've gotten a lot of angry calls from parents, and unfortunately, I've called the police. They're waiting outside to question you right now. Let's go.
You're making the biggest mistake of your life, Greg. And you, Jenna, you'll turn out to be a loser. Just like the rest of you.
All right, Snell. Can't believe I introduced you to my cats.
Guys, I'm so sorry. I don't even know what to say.
Maybe there's nothing to say.
Maybe we could just...
I'm not much of a hugger.
Sam, can I talk to you for a second?
What do you want?
Look, I'm really sorry about releasing your demo, but I've been working on it a lot these last few days, and I think it's really good.
Luca, do you realize that it was really messed up, what you did?
Yes, I do, but can you do me a favor and give it a listen?
Such a rush. I'm all good when I'm by your side. I'm not asking much. Only for the
Now that the evil teacher had been put behind bars, the metropolis was safe and sound. The heroes of Millwood no longer needed to patrol the streets. So for the first time in a long time,
I kinda like it when you waste my time.
they hung up their capes.
I don't really care if you ain't mine. Got me feeling like there ain't no need to think beyond tonight. I kinda like it when you waste my time.
The Ice Queen had enough of being frosty.
Got me feeling like there ain't no need to think beyond tonight.
So she put away her crown and tried on a different costume from long ago.
I don't need no trust. All that I get is all that I see. What we got is enough. You can be.
Spellbinder found the Dark Warlock in a dispute with a citizen of Millwood. But with the help of a powerful spell, they were able to overcome their differences and restore peace and harmony.
I kinda like it when you waste my time. I don't really care if you ain't mine.
Even though she had regained her powers, Persuader found another way to use her voice.
Eli, look, I really like you, but I need you to understand that I don't just exist for you.
I don't think that you just exist.
Listen, just because I want to hang out with my old friends doesn't mean I can't change.
Well, some of your old friends were kind of mean to me.
And some of your friends aren't great to me.
You're right.
I know I am. Look, I still want to be friends with you next year. Just for right now, though, I need to repair some of my friendships.
Lady Luna grew tired of outer space. Fighting aliens can get pretty boring after a while.
Oh, hey, Cassie.
Hey, Spencer. Mr. Lane gave me these books. They're interesting, but I don't think I'm destined to be an astronaut. I have another job in mind.
Really?
I think I want to be a teacher.
Okay.
As for me, I learned that some problems can't be solved by heroes. Sometimes all you need is a great group of friends.
We've been so
talking for almost a year now. All my feelings are starting to come down.
What's this?
I'm sorry about you and Mrs. Dawson, but that's my half-sister Jasmine's email address. I think you guys might get along.
Really?
She likes cats.
Wow. Thank you, Morgan. Oh, Morgan, I heard you quit the experimental film club. Now, just between us, I don't blame you. But next year, we're gonna have to start thinking seriously about your future.
Don't worry, Mr. Lane. I got a plan. When I was a little kid, I used to pretend that I was all grown up.
Morgan? Is that you? My God, you look fantastic!
Morgan, how the heck have you been for the last 20 years?
So nice seeing you guys. You too.
But what nobody knows is, when things get tough, I still do.
And I'm bored. I don't think I like you. I don't think I like